Okay.
I was just wondering where you and I stand.
Someone sounds a little nervous. Well, you've got nothing to worry about. This is the happiest I've been in a long time. I'm out here with you. What else could I need?
That was all I had.
Okay.
Well, we managed to make Piper really happy.
Step through the gate, you got balls.
And this, of course, don't ever look like a good idea. This is a bad idea already. Shit.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Okay. I guess let's not go in like we're trying to kill someone. Let's go in all respectable.
Another one of you mercs looking for McCready? He's in the back room.
Oh, thank you.
God, I love this song.
Stay free, sister.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Can't say I'm surprised to find you in a dump like this, McCready.
I was wondering how long it would take your blood ounce to track me down, Winlock. It's been almost 3 months. Don't tell me you're getting rusty. Should we take this outside?
It ain't like that. I'm just here to deliver a message.
In case you forgot, I left the Gunners for good.
Yeah, I heard. But you're still taking jobs in the Commonwealth. That isn't going to work for us.
I don't take orders from you. Not anymore. So why don't you take your girlfriend and walk out of here while you still can?
What? Winlock, tell me we don't have to listen to this shit.
Listen up, McCready. The only reason we haven't filled your body full of bullets is that we don't want a war with Good Neighbor. See, we respect other people's boundaries. We know how to play the game. It's something you never learned.
Glad to have disappointed you.
You can play the tough guy all you want. But if we hear you're still operating inside Gunner territory, all bets are off. You got that?
You finished?
Yeah. We're finished. Come on, Barnes.
Nice people, aren't they?
Look, lady, if you're preaching about the atom or looking for a friend, you've got the wrong guy. If you need a hired gun, then maybe we can talk.
Maybe. Why don't you tell me who those guys were first?
Couple of morons looking to climb the ladder of success by stepping on everyone else on the way up.
Well, that sounds like a good idea.
That's how it goes when you run with the Gunners.
Extra baggage like that can get you killed.
Look, I need the money, and I'm not about to let Winlock and Barnes scare a client away. You have nothing to worry about. Those two are weaker than a housefly, and about half as smart. Now what about you? How do I know I won't end up with a bullet in my back?
You don't. That's part of the risk, right?
Can't argue with that. I'll tell you what. Price is 250 caps. Up front. There's no room for bargaining. What do you say?
No way. I don't trust you.
Sticks and stones, lady. You change your mind, you know where to find me.
Right there.
You still looking for work, McCready?
That depends. You ready to fork over 250 caps?
Oh, no.
No way. I don't trust you.
Sticks and stones, lady. You change your mind, you know where to find me.
Okay, you're useless to me.
Yeah? Ever been to kill or be
Excuse
killed?
me, miss.
Some fine-looking
Well,
weapons.
what's the matter, sweetheart? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song.
It's
It
lovely.
was perfect.
I heard
Real
parts
great
of it.
set this evening, ma'am. Of songs, that is. Oh, is it warm in here?
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. I think I know a fellow performer when I see one. You're good with your words. Know just the right thing to say at the right time. So what brings a woman like you to my part of town?
The music, the booze, sarcasm. What did you think? I'm gonna go with. What did
What
you
do
think?
you think?
We're all trying to forget something, are we? I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
That here I'm looking
Imogene?
for.
Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing.
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seemed like a body that could use looking after.
Please tell me time wasting. Where's she gone?
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason.
Well
I
then.
don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible. Pam, would you come over here a minute?
What the hell?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I
Well
hope
then.
Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fellow.
They're not the only one doing that.
Heads
Seeing
up.
that's a bad
Shoot.
idea.
Sweet Pip Boy.
Hey,
sister.
Piper,
You've
You hold
got
on to
my undivided attention.
Good.
your thoughts?
Nice being on the move again. Fewer paper cuts than back home.
Oh, nothing.
All right.
Okay. Nice to be back on the move
Hey.
and 0 paper cuts. There we go. I'm all locked and loaded, ready to get shot at. Okay, clearly.
Entertainments down the stairs.
Yeah, I know that, and you're on the way. You two are on the way of me leaving this establishment, so I could go to help Emma, whatever her name is.
Hey everyone, gather around. Let's kick the breeze back. Shoot the fat. Now I know you all are doing your own thing, but I don't want anyone here to forget what matters. Hey, Daisy, glad you could make it. How's my favorite girl doing? Didn't I see you on a date with Morowski the other day?
Ah, he wishes.
All right. Getting off track. What was I saying? Oh, that's right. What matters. We freaks gotta stick together. And the best way to stick together is to keep an eye out for
Well.
what drives us apart. You feel me?
Yeah, you tell it like it is, Hancock.
Now, what out there in our big, friendly Commonwealth would want to drive us apart? What kind of twisted, unneighborly boogeyman would want to hurt our
I don't know.
The Institute and their sins! That's right. Who said that? Coming up to my office later. You've earned yourself some jet. The Institute. They're the real enemy.
Yeah.
Not the Raiders. Not the super mutants.
But
Not
get
even those
wasted.
tools over in Diamond City.
I don't know, Hancock. I'd sure love to give McDonough a kick in the ass.
Hey, we all know I got my own personal beef with that lard-head. But stay focused. Now, I want everyone to keep the Institute in mind. When someone starts acting funny. When people are doing things they don't normally do. When family starts pushing you away for no reason. We all know who's behind that kind of shit. And the only way to stop it is to stick together. They can't control us if we're not afraid.
Yeah.
Who's scared of the Institute?
Not us.
And which town in the Commonwealth should the Institute not fuck with?
Good neighbor.
And who's in charge of good neighbor?
Of the people. For the people.
Lady, I need to be a lot more high or a lot more drunk to be bothered right now.
Okay. Come on, Piper.
She's the dame who rides the curve.
I clearly went the wrong way.
You sticking around, you need to join the crew. Hey, here, Barbie Nodos.
Ah, here we go. Let's go find this little brat that keep on running off from family. Nice little gun. I need a compressor, whatever it's called on it. But other than that, it's actually a good gun. What shops are open on during daylight hours? Oh dang, I thought shops are all open 24/7. Dang it. But ah dang it. There. Bullet. Oh, yay, finally get out the loading screen is. Pretty sure I saw these people before. Not thinking about it, I probably have. Yep, I have. Let's go pay them a visit. Not sure which is the best way to go see them. Clearly not this way. Ow. Stay dead. Damage from my lots. Military grade duct tape. Yay, mod stuff. Pac-Man calling card. What would that range under? Miscellaneous. Dee. Pac-Man. Pigman was here. Find me if she's there. Okay. Not like I really dared to find you. As of this moment. But you, I could care less about finding you. If you wonder why I keep having to go to the pause menu, then I'm pausing it for whenever to start the video because I've been having recording issues, so I keep having to just instantly pause it to begin my recording. And of course, all these guys are fucking insane.
Hey.
You.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see
Oh
your
God.
face around.
No,
Tell
not
me
the Colts.
You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
No.
I'm
This
just
is-
looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
Her family's worried about her.
You can tell them that she's fine. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is.
Yeah,
She's
no,
not
don't.
seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
Please, have a heart.
Look, truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. If you're willing to take her off my hands, let me unlock the door for you, and then she's all yours. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there.
Well then. Don't be surprised if I have to come back just to shoot you. Didn't say that out loud. Just making sure I got something good to start shooting with. One of the last few places I would even check.
She's all yours, neighbor.
Okay.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Ah.
I
You look
was
fabulous.
just kidding. You look absolutely fabulous.
Well, thank you. Even though I know you're just being polite. You're different than the thugs Jack usually sends. I just need some serum, and then you'll see why I was voted Miss Boston 3 years running.
Then only one vial left. If you don't get more impact.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raiders
Yeah.
got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Don't worry, I'll find my own way home. I'm not quite ready to face Mother. And thank you. I really do appreciate you coming to find me. Even though I didn't actually need rescuing.
Okay. Really want stuff I can take. Oh well. Now I guess the place to go. There was something else. Talk to. Highway West way out there. It's honestly nothing, but I don't want to talk to any one of them. And we're going with places. Okay, I'm low on food. No defense. No defense. Happiness is not that good. Well, I'm sorry I'm not ready to scout up stuff. But the what's up? No. People don't be mad at me. No. Okay, so wait, what is a pup shop? Does it show what a companion pup that Piper give me? Or something? She gave me some weird pup, but I have no clue what it does. To get that one, need 30% more. Need to get some of that because I haven't seen so far. Now I'm at pixels. It's when I was complaining about pixels, that what I needed. Duh.
Right in here, ain't it?
Now let's head to the place so I could go get this mess out of the way. And it's gonna take forever for me to switch guns. There we go. Still a bit cautious just running around Boston sometimes. Seems so weird. A funny little story, I'm gonna say. The doctors were asking about, have I had any changes in my allergy or something like allergies, and that sort of seemed dead. Yeah, man. Any change in my allergies or stuff like that due to I was taking 3 days of some sort of IV treatment for multiple sclerosis.
Excuse me.
Not now.
The stuff
This
in
is
here
maddening.
older than you, Blue.
Well then.
Oh my
Edward.
god.
Apparently someone died, and I don't know if I need charisma, so charisma to the plan.
Switch over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello?
Well then.
Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Found some raiders. Let's go. What happened?
The guards at Parsons called in that they were under attack. Edward went to help. I've only just been able to raise him,
Briefly. I didn't get much, but it sounds like the situation there is nearly out of control. I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
I would love to
What
figure out
exactly
more
does
about
this
this
serum
serum,
do?
dude.
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage.
Well then.
So at least some of these raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
Where
Serum
do you
source?
get this serum from?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered
Well
that
then.
the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Not let him escape, we should hurry. Not
Then I
let him
guess we
escape.
better make sure he doesn't get loose.
Exactly right. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Don't take orders. Okay, got it.
Got it.
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do.
At least. So let it, I don't know why I keep on that piece on.
But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now I really do have to go.
Well, I'm gonna get this rifle out because I do pack good punch. So he will be waiting for me outside. Let me go ahead and meet him outside. And let's hope for the best. Too bad we never really got to see much of the pre-war area.
Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed from Parsons.
Yes,
I
I
lost
got
my
you.
father forever. I refuse to let that happen after spending so long trying to cure him.
Okay. I like it when I'm running around, have my little pits out. I don't know why. Just
The
something
artifact
about
that's
comfortable.
made Lorenzo so dangerous. I'm sure his psychosis would be cured if it could be removed. But so far, all my attempts have